Like all eyes in the world, nearly 3 weeks are looking at Chiang Rai. This is a strange thing for the northern highlands of Thailand, 800 kilometers from Bangkok. Located in the notorious Golden Triangle, bordered by Laos and Myanmar. Peaceful life of the highland province turned dizzy after June 23. Ekapol Shantawang, the 25-year-old coach and 12-member boy team member Mupa forest pigs, trapped in the Tham Luang cave system for nearly 10 kilometers. A massive rescue operation was launched with the participation of more than 1,000 people, including the military, Thai rescue forces and hundreds of volunteers around the world. The world is watching every update line of the largest rescue campaign in Thai history, in a cave system that many people are not sure how to pronounce the best. In the afternoon of July 10, millions of hearts in Thailand and everywhere in the world broke up as international news agencies reported that all 13 teenage teachers had left Tham Luang cave safely. Ekapol Shantawang, the 25-year-old assistant coach of the team, is the last member of the team to be released. Approximately 1 hour later, 3 divers and 1 doctor, who were on duty at the Nurnom Star team for the past 8 days, also returned to the ground in the welcoming of teammates. Mission accomplished. It was announced by Narongsak Asathanakorn, the former provincial governor of Chiang Rai, who led the rescue operation in Tham Luang, at the July 10 victory press conference. The burst of happiness and the applause now replaced the low anxiety and disorientation when the search campaign began 18 days ago. Rescuers have had to run non-stop with time since the first moment of the campaign. Meisai rain does not stop forever, flooding and rising inside the Tham Luang cave, creating a castle that prevented the divers from finding the remains of the team. On June 29, even the third largest cave in Tham Luang, where the rescue force set up a field station, the water also forced the team to withdraw to the shop. The complex cave system, the rugged structure and numerous narrow corridors of Tham Luang make the diver skilled. The bends are just wide enough for one person to crawl, but there are also diving to dozens of meters. At times, Royal Thai Navy divers had to stop searching and return because of the heavy, life-threatening underground water flow. Mr. Narongsak had warned the members of the rescue team to keep the absolute safety of themselves, not wanting to add anyone else in distress. The heartbreaking death of Saman Kunan, a Thai SEAL Special Forces, while diving support at Tham Luang, has shown the magnitude of danger the rescue team members face. Overcoming those difficulties, completing the task of rescuing 13 close team members, requires extraordinary effort. What happened on the slopes of Doi Nong Non Mountain in Mae Sai district for the past 18 days is quite worthy of the description. Ekapol Shantawang and 12 young players have made the feat of surviving 10 days in the dark, no food, no clean water. He teaches his students to drink noise from limestone cliffs, meditate to keep calm and strength. He divided all his food for the children to hold the breath waiting for the rescue. When the light of the flashlight by English diver John Volan then shines into the air at Nurnom Sao on July 2 night, the picture of 13 teachers gathered together as a miracle in the middle of real life. Thai engineers day and night cutting Doi Nong Non to find the underground flow of Tham Luang. The pumping of water from the cave took place almost 24/24, keeping the opportunity to save the teachers in the hands of rescue force. About 243 million liters of water were pumped out of the cave before the July 8 rescue. If the country drops to Luzhniki, where the 2018 World Cup finals take place, the water wall will be as high as 34 meters. In a few days Mae Sai stopped pouring rain. The rescue force did not waste a single moment to launch a rescue campaign of 12 forest pigs and the coach. Nearly 90 employees involved in logistics, clearing the road and arranging oxygen tanks for the rescue operation. Finding the baby does not mean we have to finish our mission. We just won a small battle, and the battle is not over yet. It just ends when we win all 3 matches. Save and rescue the children, Narongsak said with determination at a press conference on July 7. Only a day later, a 3-day rescue campaign was started. The rest is history. In addition to the extraordinary survival potential of teacher Ekapol, the miraculous miracle of millions of hearts watching the campaign is the unity of the borderless rescue participants. More than 1,000 people from all over Thailand and many parts of the world gathered in Tham Luang. They are the Navy, the engineers, the professional rescue workers assigned to the war, and the volunteers from the provinces of Thailand to help and serve meals for the rescue force. When you arrive in Mae Sai to support the campaign, many of them may have only known the name Tham Luang. International divers are still in the Thai SEAL team through Tham Luang's narrow niches, looking for 13 members of the Forest Pig team. The first to find the team were 2 veteran Englishmen, John Volandan and Rick Stanton. They are not staffed by the British government, but volunteers are contacted by their friends for support. However, it was Volandan and Stanton who were 2 pioneers who led the search effort in Tham Luang for the first 10 days. The team of 18 diver corps in the 3 rescue team, Forest Pigs, only 5 SEAL Thai, the remaining 13 members are foreigners. At the end of the campaign, American billionaire Elon Musk brought the company's latest diving technology to Tham Luang, hoping to contribute to the rescue effort. This solidarity is a very moving symbol, and they help us see a world in which everyone can stand side by side, assisting one another towards a common goal, the poet wrote. American Jay Perini tries to answer why a cave that is half the size of the United States has made the people of this country so interested. There is no color difference in the cave, no religious differences, no blindfolding of your sex, scientific skepticism. Quote, "This is one of the rare occasions in this age where we see the extraordinary things people can achieve. Despite the difficulties beyond imagination, if we unite, forget ourselves for one thing. More important than myself," Perini wrote on CNN on July 10. When the 3rd batch of rescue operations had just begun, Tham Luang hero, Saman Gunan, a former SEAL diver, is poised to enter dangerous places, swapping his life to save the children he had known less than 2 weeks ago. "It is bravery in the purest form," wrote Perini. Narongsak Asathanakorn, the commander-in-chief of the Chiang Rai rescue campaign, is a living example of the responsibility of saving people beyond the constraints of the bureaucracy and self-interests. He received a decision to transfer to a smaller province prior to the disappearance of his teacher, the Forest Pig. "We have done what no one expected. Mission accomplished through the power of love. I hope that the love and solidarity shown in the past few days will continue to be preserved for the development of the country," Narongsak Asathanakorn answered at a press conference on July 10. The former governor can still hand over the rescue campaign to his successor. However, he did not accept the danger of the children. Putting aside the political disagreement, Narongsak arrived at the scene every day, giving directives, carefully considering the proposed rescue and steering the campaign to victory. The separation between people as they are blurred in Tham Luang. Judgments are no longer reigning, but consensus is for the lives of those in need. While Thai public opinion began to crumble criticism towards Ekapol, the families of the boys themselves were trapped more than 4 kilometers in the heart of Tham Luang to silently thank the fate of arranging for the young teacher at the side. Small between the most dangerous life. "If you do not go with the kids, what will happen to my child? When you are out, we have to soothe your heart. I never blame you," said Pornchai Tham Luang's mother, one of 12 players in Tham Luang cave, not one to blame for Coach Ekapol. After all that extraordinary effort, the rescue operation, with the participation of more than 1,000 people from all over the world, has received a happy ending. On July 11, the Thai Ministry of Health confirmed that all 13 teachers of Forest Pigs were in good health. Some members showed signs of lung infection, but were promptly treated and under active treatment. Inspector Tong Chai Lertwilarathanapong of Thailand's Ministry of Health said the group of first child rescue workers on July 8 was able to eat normally. The weakest members of the team were able to walk and are slowly recovering. No member of the team infected with dangerous infectious diseases. Narongsak once asserted that only when the children were returned to their families, the war and more than 1,000 rescue workers in Tham Luang really ended. He and his colleagues just waited another 7 days to see the babies discharged. Shortly thereafter, the former governor of Chiang Rai, the commander of the Tham Luang rescue operation, will take office in neighboring Phai province, facing the tsunami of Thai politics. Chiang Rai Hospital will continue to provide care to divers and rescue workers for the next 2 days. John Volanman, the first to find 13 forest pig teachers, it is also waiting to be discharged, the Telegraph said. Once back in England with his family, the 47-year-old veteran returned to his full-time job as an IT consultant in Bristol. Meanwhile, Anne Mallison is still waiting for news of her son Jason Mallison from Thailand. The British diving record came to Tham Luang last week, during the decisive phase of the campaign. I do not think there's going to be a big party when it comes home. It's not my baby's personality. We're going to go back to reality, or maybe Jason will fly to another land for the next dive, she said. Meanwhile, there is still a big challenge waiting for the 13 members of the forest pig team after being rescued from Tham Luang. It is the media. A number of famous clubs in the world have sent invitations to visit and exchange. Interview requests are lining up for the children to respond. Probably there will come generous donors willing to help change their lives. Psychologists immediately warn teenage club members to avoid too early contact with the media, only to share their story when they are ready. Many fear that sudden fame will overturn the lives of children, leading to mental problems and learning in the future. During a visit to the rescue operation, Thai Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha has called for Thailand not to create more drama for the children. The most important thing is that the children are safely evacuated from the cave, drawing lessons from past actions and becoming socially beneficial citizens, he emphasized. Extraordinary efforts are now in the past. The heroes have completed the mission has completed their mission is to return the 12 Maasai children their ordinary lives. Now it is time for them to take control of their normal lives.